MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. We're starting on the title screen for this episode, specifically so I can point out the background. Something that I really love about this is that if you exit out of the game periodically, no, go back! How dare you? If you exit out of the game and go back to the title screen periodically, it'll actually update depending on where you are in the game. See, we've met Koops by this point, we've seen Bowser, Peach, and Cammy, so they're all here to, you know, be a part of the intro, which is really cool. I love that. And also, a much more minor note, if we look at the files, we can actually see what partner we have out at any given time on our file select. I don't know, just cool little details like that I adore. So I thought I would go ahead and point that out since now we have some little extras in our beginning. I'm not gonna show all the differences, but I just did want to at least point it out and be like, this is kind of neat. I like that. So just a little FYI. So here we are at the, oh yes, no, it's not a joke, I did it. What? It's true? No way! I figured she was gonna crumple you up and throw you in her trash can. Thanks, appreciate it. I actually wanted to start storing some items because we have a lot of mushrooms that I don't particularly need, and also I don't really need the honey syrup either. Excuse me, either. So it's really easy to store your items as you need to. I'll just keep all of this. I also don't need the inn coupon right now. I can pull it out when we get to a town and I really just desperately need an inn. But for now, this looks like a well-balanced inventory. We'll keep it like that for now. Hopefully we'll have some time to use our items later. But for now, it's time to say goodbye to Petalburg and hit the open road once again. And by open road, I mean backtrack, because we have to actually walk back to Rogueport. There's no fast travel here, baby! But as soon as we get on the road, Gomella has something to say.
You know, Mario, I just realized we found a crystal star, but not Princess Peach. Where do you think she went? I hope she's all right.
And right on cue. Hey, you okay? You're totally shaking. Do you need a bathroom? No, I got an email.
My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I am being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. They may be aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please, don't worry about me. Princess Toadstool. Peach!
Wow, wait a second. Is that from Princess Peach? The princess?
Well, that means she's okay for the moment anyway.
But that's better than not knowing, right?
And now we know one other thing. Whoever kidnapped her is also after the crystal stars. We should get back to Rogueport and start searching for the next crystal star pronto.
Sounds good to me, which means a little walk ahead of us. Haha! We'll be back in just a moment. Now, we're not quite at Rogueport yet, obviously, but we went ahead and skipped the walk here. But there is a very good reason for that. There's some goodies that I would like to grab before we actually hit the town itself. Let's see, where should... Yes, I drop down here, I hop up. And now that we can turn horizontal, we can access this pipe. Yeah, the whole horizontal bit is going to open up so much stuff to us. So honestly, we're gonna be spending a little bit of time just going around and collecting things that have become available to us just now with this. But for now, hello, new character.
Hello, welcome. I'm Merlin. Underground, cute as can be. A charming charmer. That is me. Lucky for you coming here. I grant good fortune, have no fear. Let my mystic power tell of days to come. More as well. for luck sits on my spells. What do you say, Mr. Guy? Want to give it a try? Are you ready for a taste of power?
So this is a very interesting mechanic. I'm gonna go ahead and have her tell us more. So on my spells and magic I must tattle, they'll bring more profitable battles. How long before each spell will end? That depends on the coins you spend. So she's gonna have 3 different tiers that we can spend on. But the form of my blessing, there's no knowing, only guessing. So we're going to get various boons based on this spell. Like she said, depending on how much you spend, that affects the amount of time that it is available. This is episode 10, so we're gonna see just how long it takes for this spell to run out. We're gonna do the special path because I want it to last as long as possible because the boons that you can get are amazing. I'm not gonna like talk about it right now. We're gonna find them as they come to us via just plain old luck. But I'm just gonna tell you immediately that it is worth it. It's worth it, and it's to the point that if it ever does run out, or rather when it runs out, because it will eventually, we're coming right back here and getting another special course of spells. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine since my fortune will thrive. Yes, thank you very much. So that's pretty cool. I've been waiting for this to come up for a while now. I'm really excited. Obviously, we're not gonna see it for a little bit because that does require battling, which I'm not particularly doing right this moment. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just... No! Oh, I thought this would be faster. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna hop over here. And instead of going to Rogueport right away, we all know where we're going, right? We're going downstairs. Backtracking just a tad, pop out here, and then go into the pipe. See, and the horizontal thing even makes traveling a little bit faster, which is great. But here, okay, we just need to hop up. We all remember this place, right? This is where we got the airplane ability, and now we go across this way, which takes us to the 1,000-year door. Boop. Okay, head inside. And now we do need to turn in our map. But before we do that, a couple of things of note in this general area. Plane. We're gonna go all the way across. Noom. Hop on this spring. Or another shine sprite. Very cool. Squeeze out. And this is important. Welcome to the Pit of 100 Trials. It is one of the most infamous things in this game. Danger, do not enter. This pipe is the entrance to the Pit of 100 Trials. First attack and bump attack badges don't work, so beware! Deepest level reach 0. So, as you can probably tell, Pit of 100 Trials means there's 100 floors. This is our Battle of Stamina, which we are not ready for, but if you want to grind some levels or some money or whatever you want to do, this is a good way to do it. It resets every time you come back out, but we're not worried about that quite yet. All we came here for is this star piece. That's all I wanted. I don't care about anything else. Here we go. And we are set. Now we are ready to finally turn in our map.
Okay, Mario, you ready? Hold that crystal star up.
Ta-da! I've done it. We were here not too long ago, but we're here again. This is so pretty. I keep coming here and seeing this sequence, and for some reason, it just never gets old. I think it's the blue magic circle just does it for me. Lift the map into the air, and new more time. And also, new chunk of the map revealed. This time, it's the top middle. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map.
Ah, check it out, Mario. The location of the next crystal star has appeared.
But I have no idea where that is. No worries. I'll figure it out.
Okay, guess we ought to show the map to Professor Frankly.
And just like last time, we are teleported our way back to Rogueport. I see. Crystal clear. Yeah, great pun.
Come on, where's the next crystal star, Professor?
It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there.
A great tree in the Boggly Woods? Okay.
How about those woods? I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath the town that leads to those woods.
By the way, Professor, about Princess Peach. Not long ago, Mario received an email from her. It said that the people who kidnapped her are also looking for the crystal stars. Oh, and the worst part, she said that she doesn't even know where she is.
Uh-oh, if Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be... too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars and that map.
And we'll head for the Boggly Woods to find the next crystal star. Let's do it.
Yes, I recommend you do just that. Try to find it before the princess's captors. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and inn first. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. And just as he said, we are in no rush, actually. There are a lot of things to do now around town that I would really like to tap on first before we head off to an entire new area. But first, let's check this trash can. You found a scrap of paper in the garbage can with info about the Fuzzy Horde. It's been transferred to your catalog. So yeah, we can check this every once in a while, and maybe the garbage pail will have some notes that Professor Frankly has disposed of. The Toad Bros are emailing us. Dear Mario, thank you for shopping at the Toad Bros Bazar. We're writing to let you know that the contact lens you ordered is now available to pick up at our shop. Assuming you can still see well enough to read this email, please stop by at your earliest convenience. Once again, there's a lot of stuff that just opened up. Some of it because of this, and a lot of it because, well, we have the contact lens, or will have it. But first, this is pretty obvious, right? Who are you?
Who's this guy?
Oh, baby, please.
Come on, you really need to ask me that. Give me a break. That's your brother Luigi.
Okay, so she's just being sarcastic.
But I wonder why he's here. I'm sure he'll tell you if you ask him.
Hey, bro, what's up? Oh, hey, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinky dink. Hey, what am I up to? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. It's a bad scene, all right. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. Have you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty intense, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Oh, and yet another little portion of what's going on in the world that has nothing to do with us, except, you know, our flesh and blood brother is going on a big adventure over there. So let's see what he has to say. Oh, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. My big brother, that's you, bro, got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. We don't get much mail, so I was thinking, huh? This is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Crepe. I'm a cabinet member in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King who took our Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills, and Mario's already asleep. I humbly request your prompt response, sir. Sincerely, Craig. Well, I don't remember exactly, but I think we went something like that. With Mario, that's you, bro, gone, it fell to me to answer this plea. Hesitating only a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, at first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking, then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crape, who filmed me in. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracle said that the marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had been broken into several parts by an ancient curse, and those parts have been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next, and since one of the parts was embedded in the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the compass base spoken of in Waffler Fables, and when it activated, the entire thing lit right up, indicating the deep south. It was pointing me towards Rumblebump Volcano on Pudding Continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out of Rogueport for Rumblebump Volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue the princess. Wanna hear about something else? No, that's okay, bro. Thank you. You wanna hear about what I've been up to? Just come find me, okay? I'll be around. This is so cute. I don't know. There's something really funny about this to me, and we're definitely going to be reading more about his adventure. There's no way I would pass up on that. But I will say, I really want this as a spin-off game. Can you imagine like a little like not knockoff, but a little spin-off game of Luigi and his exploits over in the Waffle Kingdom? I love that. Anyway, now we can head past here because, you know, we cleared up this entire area, and there are some new things that we can take care of here as well. Slip between these cracks, come out the other side, and we have a whole, like, well, we have a star piece. Yes, I actually wasn't meaning to grab that right now, but that's there. I wanted to talk to you. If you come all the way here, you must have seen some serious dangerous action. That's good. Dangerous good. Believe me, I know. That sounds incorrect, but you know what? Fine. I'll take your word for it. There is a house here. Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. What do you want, chump? If you ain't got business here, then beat it. Why do you get off talking to me like nothing happened? Like there was no beating. Yeah, guys like you act real cool when you win, but when you lose, you're all wah. Yeah, this is the dude that we beat up over in the gate, so he's not super happy with us. Again, I have yet to see him be nice, and Goombella was like, he's really a nice guy, and I'm like, yeah, but are you sure though? Are you certain about that? Anyway, from there's nothing past there, but this door is now open. Welcome to the Trouble Center. This Trouble Center is where people come with troubles. That's why it's named that. If you want to see what kind of troubles people have, check out that bulletin board. If you're a nice guy, you'll choose someone and try to help them out. If not, not. Help someone out and they'll give you a reward probably. Not a bad deal, eh? But remember, if you decide not to solve a trouble, you have to pay to cancel. You got that? Well, good. Then go help someone out. So this is pretty cool. We can go and, you know, help a lot of people. We can start with Garf up here. They call me Garf. I have lost my key and thus cannot get into my house. It should be somewhere in Rogueport. I just need someone to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very back end of East Rogueport, which is literally exactly where we are. So this is a pretty easy one. Do it and do it right. Now, if you are having trouble with some of these troubles that come across this board, this is Ian Fumus, the infamous Info Mouse. I know things worth knowing. Ian Fu Mouse, If someone's trouble is giving you trouble, I'll share my info, but it will cost you. Think of it as a tip for a tip. Got all the info you need, pal. If you're still confused, just check the board again, blah, blah, blah. So basically, he'll give you a hint if you really, really need it. He's infamous, the infamous Info Mouse. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Anyway, but that info comes at a price, so only ask me if you're really stuck. Know-it-all. Such a pain, am I right? Pot and kettle! Anyway, the very back end of East Rogueport is right here. This is, Garf. Took all my trouble? You? Okay, then please find my key and be quick about it. Someone else find my key, they'll be able to get into my house, so I'll stand guard. I think I dropped my key when I went to the badge shop, but I'm not sure. So, we know where the badge shop is, right? You go up the end, and then you pop out, and then you're in front of the badge shop. We'll go there super quick. Alright, popping out of the upper level of the inn, we have the house key, which is exactly what we needed. But since we're here, let's stop in on the badge shop. Who is this? That's the badge manager of the lovely House of Badges. Her manager, she sure has gone from the store a lot. Where do you think she goes? The shop's small, but it's totally adorable. She really knows how to decorate. I can't imagine where she goes. Stares into her eyes.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around.
A big welcome to you! Yes, welcome to the lovely House of Badges! You are so welcome here. Now, I know a new customer when I see one, so let me give you my usual rundown of how our shop works. We have a special curated selection of recommended badges up here on the counter. If you're looking for something more niche, check the cardboard box on the right side of the shop. That covers the basics for using our shop, but do you want me to explain it from the top again? No. Lovely, then I hope you enjoy your time shopping here. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's, well, first of all, we have nostalgic tunes. Changes the background music to the original Nintendo GameCube tracks. So if you ever wanted to compare and contrast how the audio sounded from the GameCube to now, this is what you want. And it costs 0 BP and costs 1 coin. Well, we'll grab it because why not? Obviously, that is a new badge in this game. Shrug. I would like to buy as many badges as I can. But otherwise, I'm pretty excited. Make an enemy temporarily sleepy. Deliver damage that ignores an enemy's defense. That would actually be pretty cool. Make action commands easy, but earn less star power. I'll never equip that. Have the damage your partner takes when they have... Okay, yeah, we already have something similar to that. Anyway, if we go into this box, we can find more things. Look at this. Make action commands hard, but earn more star power. That one sounds fun. That sounds really fun. FP Drain, drop Mario's attack power by 1, but regain 1 FP when attacking. Also not bad. More star power, Mario appeals. Oh, this is basically... yeah, this is basically Happy Heart, but Happy Flower instead. That's pretty awesome. Honestly, that would be kind of cool to just swap back and forth between Happy Heart and Happy Flower. When your partner is at or below 5 HP in battle, foes will sometimes miss when attacking them. Last stand and power jump. Powerfully stomp on an enemy. I think I will grab this Happy Flower. Why not? It's in there. And I have money to spare. I'm not hurting for money. And we're about to get more as we turn in our thing. Is there any difference in here? I don't know. Okay, so I have Happy Heart P. Oh, you know, I can turn Happy Heart P all for Happy Flower, so I can get randomly a flower and a heart from Mario. I like that. That's good. Anyway, that is the badge shop that we have now unlocked. Oh, speaking of shops, there also is this dude who also sells some stuff. He doesn't look like a shop, but he is. We have the the W emblem. Oh, changes Mario's clothes into Wario's clothes. Oh, I want it. Oh, but I'm poor. Jumpman, increase jump attack power by 1, but lose your hammer ability. Also kind of interesting. So, yeah, he has a variety of things. He changes his stock periodically. Sometimes he'll have some consumables, which is nice. And a lot of times he will have various badges as well. Change the sound effects of Mario's attacks to sound peachy. Interesting. Yeah, I know. I don't have money though. I'm sorry. I literally just spent all of my money on a badge. Anyway, we're heading back off to go and talk to Garf, see what it is that he has waiting for us. Here we go. Slip on by and talk to you. I sure did. Here it is. Yes, my key. I can finally get inside my house again. Home sweet home. Thank you. Please take this as payment for your efforts, all right? Yeah, 30 coins. So you get a little bit. You get a little bit of money for this. You solve the trouble. And now we can also go into his house if we want. He's very accommodating now. We don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. But there's not really anything in here of particular note. It's just for this side quest. But anyway, now that we have that done, we are back in Rogueport. We're probably going to spend another episode or two here, just kind of going around and grabbing everything that we possibly can before we head off to Chapter 2. So, I will see you all in the next episode. MasaeAnela, out.